Hello everyone. I Hitesh Mehta welcome you all once again to my channel. In this video, we are going to look after how to calculate the factorial of a number using Python. Here I am using the PyCharm environment. You may use any other as per your own call. Let's begin without any further ado. So please subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up if you like the code. So let's begin. Let me just write here factorial. Let me just comment here factorial of a number. Okay. In this video, we are going to see how to calculate the factorial of a number basically. So let's just define a function called factorial and give n as the parameter. N basically might be any of the number that we will be asking from the user to give. Okay, so here what we are going to do, what actually is a factorial? Factorial is basically the product of first n natural numbers. Okay, for example, I told you to calculate the factorial of 3. So what you will do? You will just multiply 1, 2 and 3. 1 into 2 into 3, and the answer will be 3 factorial equals to 6. So it's basically the product of the first n natural numbers. So here we are going to use that logic. So let me just define a variable called product equal to which I will initialize as 1. Okay, so because we will keep multiplying the numbers with this product, this variable product. Now let me enter a loop for I in range. Now here I am initializing a range which will start from 1 up to n plus 1. Basically it will work from 1 to n, because as you all know, this works a step lower than the given. Okay, so for I in range 1 to n plus 1, we will basically do product multiply equals to I. Basically what I am trying to do is I am just multiplying the values of I, 1, 2, 3 and up to n with to the product through this variable product. Now it will simply, the answer, the final value when I will be equal to n, the product will give you the n factorial. Okay, and then here we can just write return product. Okay, now let us ask the user for the value of n. Okay, input, enter any non-negative integer basically, because 0 factorial is also defined. Okay, now what I am going to do is I am going to use if else statements. Okay, so let me just try if n equals to 0, because you all know that that 0 factorial is also defined, which is 1. So if n equals to 0, it will be printed 0 factorial equals to 1. Okay, if n equals to 0, then print 0 factorial equals to 1. Else n greater than 0. N greater than this. So for all the positive integers, we will use the factorial function that we have defined here. We have defined above. Okay, so let me just write down. So let me call another variable fact equals to factorial of n, basically factorial of n. Okay, so it will just print, it will just take the value of product that we have stored here. Now we will just print that n factorial equals to product. Sorry, not product, factorial, because we have already stored the variable, we have already stored the value of the function factorial of n as fact. Okay, so print n factorial equal to fact. Now what do you want, what can I give in the else part is basically, what if user has entered a negative integer like -3, -4. So you can simply print a message that the factorial for the given number is not defined. Basically any of the messages that you want to print to your user. Okay, so that's it, that's our code. Let's try running this code. So enter any non-negative integer. Let me try entering 5. So it will give me 5 factorial equals to 120, which is 100% correct. Let me take another variable such as 0 or any number 0. So it will give me 0 factorial equals to n. Now let me try any number which is negative. Okay, let me try any number which is negative. So let us give -5. So it will show us that factorial of this number, of the given number, is not defined. So that's it for today. So if you like my video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'll meet you once again in the next video. Thank you.